All right, so how would I create a folder on my iPad so that I make sure it's organized and not cluttered?
Creating a folder is going to be easy.
Okay.
We're going to turn on our iPad.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pick the files that we want in our folder, or
Okay.
files being apps in this case.
Okay.
So let's say we want to take Asana and Dropbox and put them in the same folder.
Okay.
We're just going to put our finger on one of the apps until you see them start to wiggle.
Okay.
Then just drag it over to another one that you want to be in that file. And then it's going to give you an automatic name based on what apps you've put in there. If you want to change that, you just click right in the box. And you can relabel that most used. You can put whatever you want there. Just hit done. And then just hit your home button whenever you're done. And that's going to create your folder right here. And then of course you can add to that. So if you want to throw log me in there, you're just going to hold down on log me in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until they start to wiggle, and then drag it right over into that folder, and it's going to put it right in there.
Okay, so it's very similar to what I would do on my laptop. It's just that you're doing it manually on your iPad.
It's just going to organize your iPad so you don't end up with 5 different pages of apps kind of spread throughout where you're scrolling constantly to find what you need. You're just setting up easy to find folders where you know all your programs are going to be.
Great. So how about bookmarking? Because I know sometimes there are sites that you're going to want to use more often than others. If you have a guest, for example, and you want to be able to pull up, I don't know, the Riverstone website, for example. How would I go about doing that?
You're going to open up your website here. And we're going to go right to, say, the Riverstone website.
Mm-hmm.
Now from here you'll see a little thing that looks like a book itself. This is going to show you all your bookmarks, kind of your quick links to everything.
Okay.
Now if you want to set this to your home page, you're going to hit the little arrow in the box right next to the book.
Okay.
And here you'll see add to home screen. Let's go ahead and click on that. And you can put there whatever you want. So if you want to name it Riverstone website, or we'll just do Riverstone web and then hit add.
Oh, and there it is.
So now you've got a quick link.
Great. So like if I needed to refer someone to a sister community, for example, that would be a nice app to have so that I could pull it up and show them what else we have available.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
going to save you some time typing. It's going to pull right up to your Riverstone website.
Wonderful. And I guess I could even hand the iPad over to my guests to let them explore on their own.
Of course. That's
Okay.
a great way to get them involved.
Great. All right, so now going back to the bookmarks, how would we go about, because we set it onto our screen, is there a way that I could just bookmark it without adding it to my screen?
If you want to just add a quick bookmark, you're just going to click on that same box with the arrow in it.
Okay.
And then you just hit add bookmark.
Okay.
And what that's going to do, we'll just go ahead and save it. What it's got named already is Services Riverstone Residential Group. Go ahead and hit save, and then when you hit your little book icon right over here, that's going to have that saved for you in your bookmarks.
Great. So anytime I go online then from my iPad, I could go to the bookmarks and it would show me what I had already pulled up.
Exactly.
Perfect.